Here's a quick video of if you have any condensation buildup behind your dash from running the AC during the hot weather. What happens is your drain for your AC gets clogged up, and it needs to be cleared in order to allow the water and the condensation to come out. What happens is the water builds up behind your dashboard, and then as you're driving and you're making turns, you can actually hear the water swish back and forth behind. It sounds like it's right behind your dashboard. And as you make turns to the left or right, the water will actually spurt out and hit you on your foot while making a left turn. It goes ahead and it spurts onto your passenger side rug, which since later in this heat, if you don't have your windows rolled down, it gets all muggy and stinky and mildewy. And once you're done unblocking that, you're probably gonna have to do an AC refresh. When you can clean out the system so it could smell good in your interior again. Unfortunately, that's what I gotta go through now. So what I'm gonna do is go underneath the car on the passenger side, and we're gonna look for this this drain vent. Alright, so now we're gonna go underneath the car and look for this vent, which you can actually see. There it is. That's where we're assuming it is. It looks like exactly where your inlet and outlet would be on the firewall. And then you can see that's like, I think that might be your, no, that's the one, because it's right on the firewall, and as you can see, it's wet. Or is it? There you go, still wet. And that's the one against the firewall. I hear there's one for the evaporator canister, which actually the evaporator canister is right there, and it's this red hose that goes to the side behind the fender lining, and that's if you want to clean out that, which there actually is a good idea to get those cleaned out as well. They sell kits for that to get that cleaned out, but that's where we're gonna go. So our next step is to get a compressor and blow some air up there and see if we can loosen that stuff up. Alright, so I got the compressor ready. Went ahead and purchased this from Harbor Freight. It's really cheap. Comes with a nice little rubber fitting at the end that you can screw on. It's either on the extension or at the base of this, right over here. We're gonna use the extension so that when we blow that air up there, it will loosen the stuff up, and then the water will come down, and you won't get that water all over you. We're under here now. Gonna try to get this into the picture. It's kind of hard. There we go. We got it right there, and hopefully this works. That thing is actually still dripping. Get it in there somehow, and let's try it out. There's the water already. Looks like it worked. Just let it go ahead and drain now. So as we saw, that was actually the culprit. The drain gets clogged, and then just blow a little compressed air in there and let the water drain out. There's actually a lot of water there. Yeah, I'd say thanks to Eric, the car guy. He actually did this on a Honda Accord. It was really easy. A lot of people say that usually it's water that's built up where your windshield wipers are. With take the cowl off, and then back there you'll actually see water swishing back and forth, and that's not the case. There's instances where water gets in your fresh air inlet from seals not being properly done.
with like your windshield and stuff like that with the cowl, but no, that's the best way of getting that stuff out. Alright, well, thanks.
As you can see, all that water I was swishing back and forth on my dash. So this was on a 1995 Honda Prelude. I'm pretty sure it works on most vehicles and most Hondas, as they pretty much all have that drain right off the firewall or in your inner fender somewhere. So alright guys, thanks a lot.